Good afternoon on your Sunday. I'm forecaster Andrew Fleck for Analyst Weathercast, doing that rainstorm update. Glad you guys could join me. Of course, what I'm going to talk about first is one thing. Please stay alert if you live along the Delaware and you live along some of these creeks. I know that there's been a few forecasts that have decreased the chances of flooding, or some have increased, but please be on alert whether or not that looks to be or work better for your area or not. I'm going to explain it real easy to you here. There were a few weather services that expected rain to end at about 1.5 inches for most areas, 2 inches determining where, and already, without even the heaviest rain being over, far from over, about 12 hours of rain to go yet, and there's already been that forecast, or that forecasting total has been met, and that was supposed to be the ending total, and we have a lot more to go yet. In fact, the heaviest rain in Virginia. You can see this map here, that where that red is and that orange, that's where we already have over 1 inch, and that's over the Monroe and Carbon counties, where the creeks, especially the Bushgill Creek, and where some of those begin. And yesterday I was up there, and a lot of the swollen tributaries that flowed in the creek were very, very high, and this inch of rain, I'm sure, is rising gauges, especially up there, which I have actually monitored. The Bushgill Shoemakers and the Little Bushgill up further north, they're rising straight up right now, and that's all because of that heavy rain that's been constantly falling over that area. As the process goes, the tributaries flow into the creeks flow into the rivers. You won't know much about the rivers for at least the end of tonight, but by Monday you'll have a better deal of it. But I don't want you to think that this rain event is over by any means, okay? Because this was actually a bit of bonus, a little too much bonus, if you will. This gave people almost 1 inch of rain, and the heaviest is still south across Virginia. So although some forecasts seem to have downplayed the flood threat, I will not. I will keep alert on this, whether this one stays within its banks. By the grace of God, it does. We still have a problem by Thursday. So you still need, and you can't hang your hat on this one, because looking at how much rain has fallen without the heaviest even being here yet, there's going to be areas, without a doubt in my mind, that are going to pick up 3 inches of rain. Unfortunately, that area looks to be in northeastern PA across Monroe and Carbon counties. It does not look good for the creeks at all, and the creeks flow into the rivers, so you can take your judgment on that. But that's the best advice I could give to you right now, is although looking at some of the different river gauges and those typical things, please don't just not be alert anymore. Please stay alert, because some rain has fallen more than what was forecasted, and the heaviest is still on its way. So it's the best advice I could give to you guys, and I hope that you stay safe, and I hope that you stay alert. I'm not here to hope for anything to happen to the way of disaster, but to update you. That's what I've been talking about, and that's why I bring this up and do these videos, to prevent these things from happening and to help you prevent it from happening. So as of now, this has been your Sunday afternoon weather forecasting video. I sure hope that this was a bit of advice for you, and that is to stay alert, stay on your toes. Don't let this one pass, because rain has fallen more, and there's more on the way. I'm forecaster Andrew Fleck.